Hello YouTube, welcome to another episode inside the house. This is the kitchen, very nice. We are here because we got the drains to do this weekend. We've got 4 days to clear the area and dig it out and put in new pipage. It's good timing. Tumble dryers is finished. It involves dismantling that, which I've started already. Apologies about that. The dogs came running down, I wonder what they're doing. So yeah, that's got to get dismantled. It's partly done. It's got to go in that trailer and we've got to get rid of that. That is an old project that we did. I made the wife a print studio on wheels. It worked really well, but then it just wouldn't stay watertight, so I used it as a shed until I built that bit, and now it's going, and we're using the chassis for another project, but it will eventually sit inside that shed down there, my new shed, the man cave. So I'll show you what we'll get done. Alright, so this is the location of the new conservatory. It's marked out in red. We've got this toilet downpipe to connect into the sewers. It is currently connected underneath there, but we're going to move it. It's going to come out at 45 bend straight down here to our main run that's going to go across there, because there is the main sewer line that's just in there, just behind that panel. We then got to connect these two up. We've got the downpipe and the drain. Now I was going to go across like that, but that's full, so it's going to come out across into another one that's going to go like that. They're not so bad because they don't carry waste, they carry water, so they can have bends, but I want this one as free as possible. Alright, let's try again. Wifey came out, so I'm speed to her. So that drain there is going to run down here, tee into that, and it will go that way, bend into there. We're trying to keep this one all clear. We are going to tap into the downpipe when we get the conservatory built, because there's going to be like a mini utility there. Which, yeah, we've also got to dig a cable out that runs across, that I've just put in, comes out there, temporarily put into a trench there, so I can get it out of the way. That's going to run down here. We'll cut it across, probably cut across there, and take that, goes down to the shed. There's a water pipe, it's got to come out of this wall, and then there's also conduit, 40mm drain pipe, which is going to be our conduit. I'm just going to stick up somewhere in that corner, run down here, and I'll probably just have to 45 it, do 45s, kick it across. I might even just kick it across here, and that's going to carry our data cables. But it's just, like I say, we've got to dig this out. This concrete we're going to take out and tap out to here, straight across, leave a little bit of a walkway. This has got to come out. Some of this concrete is about 12 inches thick. The only way I managed to break it was leaving a 2 ton worth of rubble sat on it. So I've got to take out, probably just take all that out. I'm going to run a trench here and a trench here, so we've still got a path, kind of. So that's the plan. So let's get this down and get it moved, and let's get this dug out. So let's go. Alright, so that's 4:10. We've got a lot done. That's all cleared. Chassis gone. That's all tidied up. Tools are put away. I'm knackered. You can see that is the cable there. It's what we've got to move across and run it straight down. But I'm not as far as I want it to be. I wanted to start doing the concrete today, but I think the concrete will be pretty quick, because we can lift all this broken stuff up pretty quickly with a pickaxe, and it's the hardest part. It's going to be that bigger bit. this thick stuff. So, and it's all just going to get piled over there, because that's all to go to the tip. Might even get a skip one day, just for rubble. I've got tons of rubble, but that stuff's just too hard to break up. I've got lots of it, so it might get used one day. I might break it up. We don't know. Some of that stuff's going to go straight to the dump anyway. We just got them to move tomorrow morning. Barbecue pizza oven and the gas to move tomorrow morning, and then we can crack on with taking up concrete and digging out the trenches. We're going to sell the chassis. I was going to keep it and make it into a soil processing thing, but we're selling it. It's out the front, and take some pictures of it, get it listed on Facebook Marketplace, and get it gone. So that's the plan anyway. But anyway, I'll catch up with you in the morning when we stop this. Might be about 9-10 o'clock, because I've got to go and get some new tyres. So I'll speak to you in the morning. Good morning, YouTube. It is Friday. It is blowing an absolute hooligan today. Really bad. So there won't be much video footage for today. There'll be little clips catching up, but there won't be a time lapse. It's just purely that windy. So I got everything cleared. Some bits of rubbish. You can probably hear that. It really is windy. It wasn't meant to be. But our choice of tools today is an STS, a lump hammer. Here's a 14-pound sledgehammer, a pickaxe, and a spade. So we're going to try and get these all knocked down. These trenches dug. I'm going to start with the concrete and then crack on from there. So let's do this. So let's catch up and got some work. Alright, so it's 1 o'clock. I've got this stretch down here cleared to the point. I'll go across there and down there. I've started digging out here because we've discovered pipes and we don't know what the hell's going on. So I thought I'll get it cleared, start digging, and see what we've got to play with. And we'll crack out them bits there, which hopefully shouldn't take too long. I've got that little corner there to do as well. That bit there. But it's soft. Like clay. It's quite wet, so it's digging quite nicely. We just got to get across there and then got that bit across there done, and then all the concrete work is done. Thank God, because that's like 6, 7, 8 inches thick it was. That's our temporary waste pipe for the sink, the tumble dry, the washing machine and the dishwasher. Just got to throw it onto the side for now. But we'll work on getting that done. But that'll be done properly when we've done it anyway. So let's get this dug out. Investigate, because we've got extra pipes coming from all over the place. Investigate what's going on. And the pipe arrives about 4 or 5 o'clock today. So that'll be tomorrow's job. I'm hoping they can get most of it dug out, ready for them. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna crack on. Alright, sorry, it's not been much video today. It's 3, I think, 3 o'clock. It's bloody cold. Very windy. But I'm tapping for the day. I'm not got everything I want, I'm nowhere near done. I've done quite much. Pulled the concrete up. Take it out to the main line to this sewer. We're up early, so I'll catch you in the morning. Alright, so it's Saturday morning. Yeah, Saturday. I came out last night, did this concrete, did all that concrete, and started doing the final level. just put in one bit of pipe. Put that piece in, there to there. That needs, that piece there needs dropping down a bit. Straight to a T junction to go that way. Just take that to tap in. Then we can run that piece. Then we can start digging out this way, but I'll probably dig out this way first, a bit further to get rid of some stuff. Just don't go inside the pipe. Kind of building as I dig at the moment. So I can get this out and then I'll catch up with you when we've got a bit more progress. It's a lot less windy today, so we should get more done. So I'll speak to you soon. Alright, so just a quick update. It took us an hour and a half to break the pipe out that went across there. And there's a 2 there. We're digging up here now. We can't put that one in. This drain, I think I remember I said. We've got the wrong type of drain. But I'm going to try and get the bit that I've got dug out fitted up to this 2-piece. Levelled, well not levelled, unlevelled. Flying downhill. And then I'll carry on running out here. I've got to run straight across there. That's the plan. But the missus just been out, just been planning more of this garden out on what we're going to do down here. So things are looking quite good. There's a lot more work to do though, so I'll keep you updated. Alright, Sunday morning, we're back at it. This is the last day of phase 3. We've still got phase 2 to do. I said last day we've got to buy some bits, but that's not coming to the end of the month. We're over budget. We don't have much budget a month, but we're over budget. So I dug out yesterday. I've loosened all that off, it just needs scraping. So I dug it out. We dug that down to spec. Down here we're going to have to make a little bulge to be able to, because we can't get the drain till, well, I'm not here next weekend. So it's going to be a couple of weeks, so we've just got to get something to get it away from the house. So what we'll do is got an offcut and a 45 and we'll just get it to tap in that way. We can't fill, we can fill in all this bit, that can get all filled in. Then from about here around to here and a bit further that way it can't get filled in, but then everything else around that corner can. So we've got a relay in a pipe which we've got to drill a hole for. And we've also got to connect them to the T-piece for phase 2 as well, so yeah, we'll get there. We will get there. Slowly but surely we'll get there. But today we've got to dig that out. That's spec. I've got to drill a hole into the mains. 3 meters brings us out roughly where we want to put the T-piece. Well, that's where it's going to be anyway. Wherever that lands is where this trench is dug. Because I'm not cutting a couple of inches off just to move the T-piece the way I want it going. So we'll get that done. So we've got one full length and then probably another full length to get around the corners. I think this is a 3 metre length all the way along here. I can't remember, I've got to measure, I'll measure it, I'll work it out. But hopefully it's going to be less windy today, hopefully we can get it done. It was quite nice yesterday, but I had to go out early. So that's the plan. Hopefully we can get it filled in as well. And then we can crack on with the next phase, and I'll speak to you very soon. Alright, so we got all the trenches dug. I lifted the manhole cover and we've come across a little issue. I'm not going to show you, I'll tell you. But just imagine going into a sewage works and sitting there and looking around at the water that's just coming in from the main sewer, and that's what you can see. The main sewer's blocked. No wonder we're getting blockages up here. Fun and games. So yeah, we've got that old dog. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll be quite honest. Oh my god. I'm gonna get a pipe put in here. Until I get that one off, because I've got to get it off that pipe over there. And then I can't core drill that because that's full. The neighbours ain't in, because it's underneath the neighbour's side. And then get the water pipe put in. Fill some of that in, that side. Get it away from the wall, basically, the soil. And we'll go from there, I guess. It's fun and games, this whole renovation. We love it. So I gotta do that. I'm waiting for Angling Water to get back to me, because you can WhatsApp them, and they're open on Sunday till 3 o'clock. And then we'll go from there. So hopefully we'll be fine. I'll speak to you very soon. Alright, so I didn't realise I didn't finish the video. So we've come to a grinding halt on phase 3 of the drainage. So obviously the main shared sewer line is blocked. I was out there for about 3 hours rodding it. I couldn't get it to unblock. Don't know why it's not flowing. It's taking liquid but not solids. So I've contacted the water board, and they've got arranged an appointment to come out. And to do that, they can't contact me till Monday. It's Sunday night. Unfortunately, we can't just drill a hole into that manhole as we thought, because from what we can work out by prodding around in there, it is a concrete shaped base for flow. So we have several options. Further down, about another 6 meters, is the main sewer. Apparently, as I spoke to the neighbours, it drops massively, really deep. So I need to speak to Angling Water, the water supplier, and see if we're allowed to drill into that. If not, we've still got a connection somewhere, we believe, that is a clay pipe, terracotta clay pipe. There is one somewhere, not in that manhole that we was going to tap into, somewhere else. I have found the pipe further along, but whether or not it's in good condition, I couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. So I've got to... we've got to wait for them to come out. They've got till Sunday next week to get it fixed. They're going to phone me tomorrow to book an appointment to come out and unblock it, and then we can carry on with doing the drains. It's going to be probably closer to the end of the week because I am at work. So, yes. Well, it's been a very long 4 days. There's a lot of work gone in to what we've got done. And potentially half of it's not even... it's pointless. Potentially. Or it'll be good. We don't know until we're connected up, because we don't know where we're connecting up to. We don't know what's working at the moment. There's a lot of unsure. We've been trying to get sewer maps to find out where all the shared drains are, but the one when we bought the house shows there's only one sewer, and that's 5 doors down. So we're just guessing by what's going on. As soon as Anglian Water get here, I'll speak to them, and hopefully they can advise on what's best to do. So even though previously we had surface water in, we might not be able to put surface water into the drains. We don't know. So we looked at putting a soakaway in. We've got the space to do a soakaway, but when you work out the calculations and the drainage of our soil, because we are technically below sea level, I believe, because the river behind us, there's a river that's a field over. It is actually higher than us. It's about 3 meters higher than what we are, and plus whatever if there's a slope in the land that we can't see. There's just a 3 meter bank. So we found a calculator online to work out what size we need and measurements, and it came out to being, it's got to be 1 meter from surface level underground, and because of our soil roof coverage, our square meterage, we need to put in 8 foot deep, 12 foot wide, 6 foot long, or that sort of capacity. So you're looking 2.4 by 12 foot. I don't know what 12 foot is in some feet, in meters. I can't remember. 10 it is 3.6 by 1.8 with 1 meter of soil above. That's physically not possible to dig, and if we did, we'll be hitting the water table. Considering our trenches have water in now at 50 centimeters, if we dig much deeper, we would be in a pile of, I don't know, a pile of water. So it's not that we can't do it. I'm happy to dig it if they want us to, but I don't think that's going to work for a soakaway. So we need to speak to them about that. Hopefully they allow us to put it back into the drains because of it. It's awful. Who said to buy a house? It'll be fun, they said. All this will be worth it, because 1, we'll know where all the drains are, and 2, we know all the drains work once it's done. So the 4-day project, excuse me, has now turned into even more days, because it would have been all connected up hadn't I spent 3 hours dealing with all the blockage. We are no further, apart from the trenches dug, but other than that, there's nothing else we can do. So we shall be now playing the waiting game and waiting for Anglian Water to come out, and we will have to revisit this in part 2. I was hoping to get some work done out in the shed today, but that's not happening. Part 2, I don't know how long will be until it's out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it might be following this video. If not, it will be in a few videos' time. That's all I can say. But hopefully, it'll be out soon. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I hope you're learning from our mistakes. There's a lot of mistakes that have been made, not not mistakes like meaning mistakes that have arose as we've progressed with the task at hand. So yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. I will be back here for part 2 soon. Hopefully we get it done. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 2 soon.